Today we did get new conference stories of the week player drop, man, so we do need to go over the new snipe filters, and the first one that we're gonna go over is a budget filter for you guys, man. I was working this earlier, it was pretty good. So the first thing you want to do is go ahead and set your quality to 82 to 83. If my filters will reset here, hitting the button, it doesn't want to do anything ever, so we're just gonna have to reload in, man. We did get a snipe today. We sniped our first big snipe. We got the new legend that dropped today for 332k, so that was crazy, man. So set your quality to 82 to 83. You're gonna put your program to conference stories, obviously, man. You always want to be sniping the set that drops that day or the newest set most of the time. Sometimes it is much better to go ahead and do the previous set, but right now this one is working great and I've been getting some decent snipes on it. So you do need to go through position by position because obviously this filter is broken. You're going to set your quality to 82 to 83, put your program to conference stories, and you are going to run through this rotation here, man. We got tight end. You're looking for these players, looking for the 82s for 20, 19, 20. No, 20 is okay. You can sell it for profit. You still sell them for about 24k, so 20 is good. Tight end, wide receiver. You do have a couple more expensive players on this filter, like this wide receiver. You can obviously grab him for about 55k. If you see that 83, maybe even 60 you can get away with. I think you can get them to sell for about 80k, and then still the 82s you want to grab for 20 and below. So tight end, wide receiver, right tackle. Again, you're grabbing the 83s for 40 and below, and the 82s for 20 and below unless otherwise specified. And then we've got the center. So tight end, wide receiver, right tackle, center, those are the offensive positions. And for defense, you are going to run through defensive tackle, same pricing here, guys. Middle linebacker, if I can click the right button, that would be great. Middle linebacker, there we go. And my controller just doesn't want to work with me here. After middle linebacker, you're going to go to ROLB. And again, looking for 20k. ROLB is not, I have left outside linebacker written down, not ROLB. That's my fault. We're going to go into LOLB and then cornerback. And then we're going to go down to safety. We've got both the safeties on here, looking for 40k for these 83s and free safety. And you do have Mac, again, you can grab for about 60k, man. You can get them to sell for, and then the other 82 you want to grab for 20 and below. So again, for the defensive options, we have defensive tackle, middle linebacker, LOLB, safety, and safety, SS and FS, man. So run through that filter, just keep refreshing and going through each position, and then start back at the top and pick the correct position and go through and get some coins, man. And the next filter we're gonna go over is the stories of the week, 80 to 81 filter. Very similar, man. Just go ahead and set your program to conference stories, put your quality to 80 to 81 instead of 82 to 83, and we've got different positions to run through on this. You're really looking for any card for 6,500 coins and below you can make profit on. You can, you know, use your judgment if you want to grab anything else, but for our offense, we've got halfback, tight end. You can do these as certain, you know, different orders that you want. Tight end, and then we have left tackle, right tackle. I've been picking up the 81s for a tiny bit more expensive. You can get them to sell for about 10k. Obviously this right tackle is rare for some reason, so you can grab him for about 10k and below because he is selling for about 15. And then right guard and right tackle, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I already went over that. Okay, so the positions for offense is halfback, TE, LT, RT, and RG, man, just like that. And then for defense, we are going to right end, And again, looking for about 6,500 on this one. You can maybe grabbing him for like 7,500 to be honest with you, but it's up to you. Right end, defensive tackle, still looking for 6,500, man. I've been getting quite a few of these snipes. LLB for this, man. And then we're going down to ROLB. Nope, cornerback. My fault. Cornerback. Ooh, snipe right there. Give me that 5,600. I will take that every day of the week, man. It's under 6,500. I'm absolutely grabbing it. So let's get back out of this. We have REDT, LLB, CB, safety, and ROLB, man. Those are the options you want to search for on defense, and pick anything you see for under 6,500 up, and then resell most of them for about 9K, and then some of the other more expensive ones you can go for a little bit higher. The next filter we're going to go over, you're going to set your program back to conference stories, man, and your quality to 84 to 85. This filter is probably not worked as frequently, so you might get some bailed snipes on here. You want to set your quality to 84 to 85. Program conference stories, make sure you're set to newest, and just keep clicking type all to refresh. And you're really looking for any card that pops up for 50K and under. Rah Thomas, man, if you want, you can, well, not if you want, grab him for about 90K and below. He's the only one that you really want to get for over 50K, because he is more expensive. He's selling for about 130K. You got 4 cards on here, so it's probably not worked as frequently. I have seen a couple snipes today for 50K and below just on these cheap cards. Got Jonathan Jefferson, Latham, Cam Rising, and Rah Thomas. So good filter to work, man. Give it a try. Right into the next filter is very similar. Keep it on program conference stories. 86 to 87, man. This is the filter I did snipe Snipe Davis on for 332K, which is absolutely crazy, man. Just keep hitting type all. You got some good options on here, man. You want to go ahead and grab Snipe Davis for about 600 and below, 620. I'm just always so nervous on these cards that they'll drop in price. Maybe you can do 650 if you're really getting 800K for him. Caleb Downs, you want to grab for about 550. This Winston card, I've been looking for him for about 430K. This card I'm super sus of, so I've been trying to grab him for like 250K and below. Loveland, 130, 140. McNamara, grab him for 100 and below. And this Will Campbell, bro, that price right there is straight BS, man. That's straight BS. Don't even, you want to grab this card for about 350 and below. I feel like, I don't know if he's selling for that. Maybe he is, it's up to you guys, but he's rare, so maybe, you know, maybe grab him for 450. That's up to you guys. I'm only looking for him for cheap, man, like 400, just to make sure I can then put it up for like 520 and get it off quickly. But up to you guys how you want to do that, man. Obviously there's not a lot of him on the auction house, so it's hard to know what he's actually selling for unless you sit there and watch a card of his sale. And Ollie Gordon, man, I'm looking for him for 200K, man. So this is a good top tier filter. Just keep hitting type all, get some crazy snipes on here hopefully. The next filter we're going over, man, you're going to reset your filters. Always be on newest for all of this, man. You're going to go ahead and put your quality to 86 to 87 again, and you are going to search the letter Y, man. This OP filter, I just found this today. It's high chance it is not working on PS, just because there's literally like exactly 100 cards on this filter right now on Xbox, and there's usually more cards on PS, man. So it's try it out, because there's a ton of great options, great snipes that you can get on here. We have 12 cards on here, man. You got Cody O'Connell, Jonathan Taylor, Bradley Chubb, Jalen Ramsey, Myles Garrett, Shaquan Barkley, Vince Young, Christian McCaffrey, brothers, Max Crosby, Randy Moss. There's so many expensive cards on this filter. It's literally, I feel like, might become my new favorite filter for top tier snipes, man. Might be. I haven't worked it much yet. I just found that out to drop it in this video, so I'm definitely gonna be trying it after that. And then it's just sus to make sure the filter doesn't break. You really want to look for cards under, like, that have the 7-hour mark. I saw one earlier, so you know, like right here, if you're seeing cards for 7 hours, 24 hours, it means the filter's probably working, because once too many cards get on, they'll stop removing the farther away auctions and only show you the hour, and it's still a working filter. So it's a lot to go into with this one. Hopefully you guys can figure it out, because I'm guarantee you'll get some great snipes on here, man. And the last filter we're gonna go over, man, is one we've been putting in all of our videos because it's my favorite filter right now for top tier snipes. You're gonna put your quality back to 86 to 87, and you are going to search AR, man. A lot of good cards on AR as well, just like Y that we found. I think Y definitely has more cards, so it's kind of, you know, your preference, but this one rarely ever breaks, man. You do have 11 cards on this one, it looks like. Sauce Gardner, Tacario Davis, Daryl Revis, Lamar Jackson, Parsons, Barkley, Myles Garrett, Mariota, Andrews, and McNamara, man. Great options you can snipe on here. So just keep hitting type all, man, and just pick up anything that you see for profit, man. So you can obviously get some crazy coins off of this filter as well. A lot of expensive cards on here. Daryl Revis for 524. Sounds a little cheap, man. Sounds a little cheap, but we're gonna pass even if he is selling for 575. That's breaking even. So yeah, he's down in price, I'm guessing, a little bit. So it is what it is, man. Nobody bought this one for 45 minutes at 544k. So yeah, not even worth looking at, man. So on this filter, you got some cards you want to pick up. If I can get over to the catalog, and let me get out of this. Oh, we were there. That's okay. We worked it out. We should be back in the catalog. So we got Sauce Gardner, man. Grab him for about 600k and below. Tacario Davis 630 and below if you want, man. I already went over pricing for him in the last. Daryl Revis, man, I would grab for like 450, bro. 450 and below to make sure you get profit. Lamar 230 no, you can grab him for 250. I sniped him the other day for 253, I think, and we did make good profit on that. Micah Parsons, again, grab him for about 250, 260. Barkley 250, man. 240. Myles Garrett, you're looking for 100. Mariota, his price is so weird, I'd be looking for 250 for him as well. And Mark Andrews 200k. McNamara 90 to 100k, man. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, man. If you guys want to see the previous Snipe Filter video we dropped, click the video that's popping up on screen. Jay Grinds out.